Hello and welcome to Regrow Tech India. I'm your host, Ture Nayak, bringing to you yet another episode on the Java Interview Beginner series. In today's episode, we will be discussing yet another question on while loops. And this is quite the extension from the last video where we were learning about how to get the last digits and each of the digits, I'm sorry, not the last digits, how to get each of the digits from a number and then print their sum, right? In this question today, we will be checking to print the sum of only the even digits present in the number. So earlier we were getting the sum of all the digits. Now we are getting the sum of only the even numbers. So we have already understood the part where we have to find out each and every digit, right? So let us quickly write that and then we will simply put up a condition on it, right? So let's get started. So first of all, we said we will take a num variable or int n is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now we will say while n is greater than 0. Oh, I'm so sorry. N is greater than 0. Then we want to get the last digits each time. So LD equals n mod 10. After that, in the end, we will say that n equals to n divided by 10. See, these two things, very, very important. If you don't want to write it in the end, just write here only, no problem at all. Okay? But understand that LD is the variable that will have individual digits from the last and it will start from the last. So first it will have 6, then it will have 5, then it will have 4, then it will have 3, then 2, then 1. Okay? So LD is supposed to have the digits. So if you are going to write a condition on digits, you will be writing it on the variable LD. So we'll write if LD mod 2, because we want to check for even, so divided by 2, and if it is equals to 0, then we will say, so we need a variable sum. So we can't directly say int sum because it will be initialized repeatedly. We don't want that. Instead, we will take int sum equals to 0. And here we will say if it is even, then sum equals to sum plus LD. And last but certainly not the least, print the sum. So we will say sum of even digits and plus sum. Okay, so it should give us 2 plus 4 as 6, 6 plus 6 as 12. It should give us 12. So the sum of even digits is 12. That is our answer. Right? Let us quickly understand the dry run. And if you are following for us for all our videos, then you must understand the code by now. There is no need for you to understand the dry run again. And if you already do, then I would want you to pause here and check out the dry run on your own, right? And for those of you who are watching our videos for the first time, let's go ahead and check out the dry run for the program and see how does that work. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize it was not presenting. Here. So let us go ahead and paste it here. Okay. We need a lot of space, so we might as well just move. So first of all, we have our number 1 to the number, right? So basically we'll go ahead and take n and the number itself has 1, 2, 3. So for this, let's just take 4 digits instead of 6. Let's remove 5, 6 for now and see. So we have sum is equals to 0. So let's say sum and 0 will be stored here. Now we want to check while n is 0. Is n greater than 0? Yes, n is greater than 0. If that is the case, then we have in the variable LD. So in variable LD, n mod 10 will come. So when you divide n by 10, it will give you a remainder of 4. So 4 will come in LD, right? And then they are doing n is equals to n divided by 10. So that then this will become 123. Okay. After that, we are checking if LD mod 2 is equals to 0, meaning 4 divided by 2. So we will get a remainder of 0 when we divide 4 by 2 because it is divisible by 2. So then sum will be equals to sum plus LD. So sum was 0 earlier, now plus LD. 0 plus 4 is 4. So 4 will be there in sum. It will go out of the if condition, it will go out of the while. So once it finds the end of the while loop, it will go back again and check the condition, and it will check while n is greater than 0. It is still greater than 0, meaning we will go inside the loop and we will get the LD. N mod 10, so we will have 123 divided by 10, so LD will now become, and then we have n equals to n divided by 10. So when we divide it, we will get 1, 2 only. Next, we will have if LD mod 2 equals to 0. So here when we divide 3 by 2, we will not get a remainder of 0. So it will not go inside the if condition. Instead, it will come here after the if condition here in the end of the while. So again, it will go back and it will check while condition n is greater than 0. Yes, it is. So it will go inside, get LD. LD is n mod 10. So 12 divided by 10. The remainder is going to be 2. So we will have 2 in LD, and then it will have n divided by 10. So 12 divided by 10 will give you only 1 as the quotient. Remainder doesn't matter. Now it will check if LD is 2 right now, okay? LD is 2 right now. 2 divided by 2. So if 2 divided by 2 gives a remainder of 0, yes it does. Meaning it will go inside the if condition and execute whatever is in the if block. Sum equals to sum plus LD. So right now sum is 4, LD is 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. So sum will become 6. Okay. And once we get that as 6, it will come out of the if condition, it will come out of the while. But then since while condition was true, it will again check the condition once more. So it will check 1 is greater than 0 because right now n has 1. 1 is greater than 0. Yes, it will go inside, get the last digit. Last digit will be 1 only. Then n is equals to n divided by 10. Now you'll get 0. Okay. It will check the condition is LD mod 2 equals to 0. It is not. It will do nothing and it will go out of the while loop. Again check 0 greater than 0. No. So it will come out of the while loop also completely and it will print the next statement. It will execute it. So in the last statement we have written sum of even digits is equals to plus sum. So the last value of sum was 6. So this is going to be our output. Okay. Let me just test it with 1, 2, 3, 4 as well, just for your satisfaction. So here, if I change the value to 1, 2, 3, 4, we should be able to get 6. And yes, we do get 6. I hope the dry run is understood and so is the program. If you have any other questions that you would like for us to take, please go ahead and put them on the comments. We will be sure to take up those questions, those programs for you. If you liked the video, please hit that like button and subscribe.